Who is the National Security Advisor of India? Ajit Kumar Doval, IPS retired, is a former Indian intelligence and law enforcement officer. He is the fifth and current National Security Advisor to Prime Minister of India since 30 May 2014. Rajendra Khanna, former chief of the country's External Intelligence Agency (RA), is Deputy National Security Advisor. Name the nation with which India has signed an agreement for border crossing. India and Myanmar have signed an agreement on land border crossing which could enhance economic interaction between people of the two countries. Which nation's bird language has entered the UNESCO endangered list? The unusual and very effective whistle language used as a means of communication by villagers in remote northern Turkey entered the UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage. UNESCO has accepted the bird language of Black Sea villagers as an endangered part of the World Heritage in need of urgent protection. Which countries entered UN Security Council on January 2018? Equatorial Guinea, Ivory Coast, Kuwait, Peru, Poland and the Netherlands formally joined the ranks of non-permanent members of the United Nations Security Council. The United Nations Security Council has 15 members, including 5 with permanent seats, who have the oath to veto resolutions: Britain, China, France, Russia and the United States. What does the 7th schedule of the Indian Constitution of India deals? The 7th schedule of the Indian Constitution of India deals with list of allocation of powers and functions between union and state governments. It consists of 3 lists: union list for central government, 97 subjects; state list, powers of state government, 66 subjects; and concurrent list, both union and states, 47 subjects. When is National Press Day celebrated? National Press Day is on 16th of November and is symbolic of a free and responsible press in India. It was on this day the Press Council of India started functioning as a moral watchdog to ensure that not only did the press maintain the high standards expected from this powerful medium, but also that it was not fettered by the influence or threat of any extraneous pressures. When is World Tsunami Awareness Day celebrated? The first World Tsunami Awareness Day was celebrated on November 5, 2016. United Nations General Assembly designated 5th November as World Tsunami Awareness Day to promote a global culture of tsunami awareness. When was United Nations formed? The United Nations was established on 24th October 1945. This organization aims at maintaining international peace and security to develop friendly relations among nations. Its headquarters is in International Territory in Manhattan, and now it has membership of 193 countries. The main organs of the United Nations are General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council, the International Court of Justice, and the UN Secretariat. Who issues the voter ID card? The Indian voter ID card is an identity document issued by the Election Commission of India, which primarily serves as an identity proof for Indian citizens while casting votes in the country's municipal, state and national elections. The primary purpose of this card is to improve the accuracy of the electoral roll and to help prevent cases of electoral fraud. What is Namami Gange program? Namami Gange program is an integrated conservation mission approved as flagship program by the Union Government in June 2014 with budget outlay of rupees 20,000 crore to accomplish the twin objective of effective abatement of pollution, conservation and regeneration of national river Ganga. What is cormor? Cormor is a large bird in the bustard family and the only member of the genus Cypotides, now a rare and endangered bird found predominantly in Madhya Pradesh. What is CEU? CEU is Certified Emission Units with one standard unit of its comprises 1 million cubic ton of CO2. Where is Sarishka Tiger Reserve? Sarishka Tiger Reserve is a national park and tiger reserve located in the Alwar district of the state of Rajasthan. The reserve was declared a national park in 1982 with a total area of about 273.8 km square. It is the first reserve in the world to have successfully relocated tigers. In which year was India's first Indian satellite Aryabhatta launched? Aryabhatta, first unmanned Earth satellite built by India. It was named for a prominent Indian astrologer and mathematician of the 5th century era. The satellite was assembled at Penya near Bangalore but was launched from Soviet Union by a Russian-made rocket on April 19, 1975. What is TERALS? The Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station. TERALS is an Indian spaceport operated by the Indian Space Research Organisation. It is located in Tumba, Trivandrum, which is near the southern tip of the mainland of India, very close to the Earth's magnetic equator. It is currently used by ISRO for launching sounding rockets.